Hey folks, welcome to the Wrench Turners Podcast, Mechanic Minute Edition. It's a show where I talk very specifically and very short about specific things that mechanics go through every day and how I think we can improve. Today, I want you to think about defensiveness. Now, what do I mean about defensiveness? Well, defensiveness, quite literally, by definition, is the quality of being anxious to challenge or avoid criticism, or maybe perhaps more specifically, behavior intended to defend or protect. Defend or protect behavior. Defend or protect behavior. Sounds an awful lot like we're defending ourselves or protecting ourselves from something that might be coming in. The immediately getting our back up about something. Well, what's an example of this for those of you that may not quite be grasping there? How about when your service manager is walking towards you, or your shop manager, your shop production manager, or your foreman's walking towards you, and you don't know why? Doesn't that immediately get your back up? Doesn't that immediately make you go, "Why are they walking over here? What's going on? Why are they walking like that? Why are they walking like that? Why is my service manager in my bay? What what's wrong? Did I do something wrong? Do I got to come back? What's going on?" That's defensiveness. Immediately getting your back up. Immediately going into protect mode. Immediately trying to basically going into flight mode. Now some of us might go into the fight mode and it's like, this motherfucker better not come over here. He better not. Nope, better not. It's not. I've got nothing. There are no fucks left in that field. None. I have none left to give. Well, let me tell you what. When they're walking over towards you, they're thinking the same thing. They're thinking exactly the same thing. It doesn't matter why. It could be positive. In all likelihood, it might be something just communication-wise. Hey, this happened. I want you to make sure you're aware. Hey, congratulations. You had your best week ever last week. Awesome. Just want to let you know. You don't know. You don't know what's going on. You have no idea why they're walking towards you. No idea. So being in an immediate defensive posture is only hurting one person. You. So the next time you feel like you're getting your back up about something, don't sling insults. Don't sling sarcasm. Try to take a breath and try to think about why it is that the human being is. They may be your leader. They may be your leading officer, as it were. Take a breath and just be in the moment. If you're having trouble separating the anxiety and the defensiveness of the moment in those moments, and basic breath work and basic anxiety coping strategies aren't working, the kind of stuff that you hear from me, the kind of stuff that you can find online very quickly and very easily, if those things aren't working, you need to seek professional help. Period. So if you feel yourself getting defensive, and you're getting defensive on a regular basis about, a service advisor commenting about a line on your work order, or how well you didn't write on the work order, or maybe the detailer said, "Oh, you left a grease spot on the car again." If you're having difficulty coping and immediately getting your back up and getting defensive in those moments all of the time, and basic breathing techniques and anxiety coping strategies aren't helping, you need to seek professional help. Please. Okay? So think about defensiveness in that way. And if you aren't documenting those things in your journal, you have no way of knowing how good, how bad, how awful, how great you are in that moment of resolving your own stuff. So it's a great opportunity for you to break out your journal if you're finding something that, maybe this guy out here is talking something that I need to pay more attention to, and maybe I'm not writing it in my journal. Maybe I'm not writing the steps between the steps. Thank you for listening to today's Wrenchers Podcast Mechanic Minute Edition. I really appreciate you listening every day. There's so many of you out there listening. I so very much appreciate all of it. I continue to hope that it's doing exactly what I intended is trying to get us off that really nasty list that I don't want us to be on, that unaliving by profession list that I spoke about not so long ago. So if this podcast, if this episode or any episode in the Wrench Turners channel sparked any benefit to you, please share it. Please share it with somebody you believe could get something out of it, something positive. Just remember, negative pushes, positive pulls, and always clean your toys before you put them away.